played against Bosco earlier this year. Had 4 to 5 touchdown passes, no picks. That's impressive as a 9th grader. What's up with my guys, man? This the beef, huh? I got Ray Leak 7 touchdowns on what, 19 carries? So y'all putting in some work, huh? They said they do a lot of talking. The respect is there, you hear it. For Mater Dei, I would say the key to winning this game is gonna be number one in the trenches, right? But number 2, how many plays is gonna be made on the back end? Bosco has a pretty good collective group of DBs, right? Maybe not anybody that does one thing great, but they got a lot of guys that do a lot of things really good, if that makes sense. So I think the game is gonna be won right here in the trenches, but most importantly, who's gonna make more plays in the back end, right? Is my guy better than your guy? Are my receivers better than your DB, right? And vice versa. Craziest play you ever seen Bryce make? In game.
When we played that team from Baltimore, I think it was his 3rd or 4th touchdown that he made. It's just the fact that he was able to escape and his acceleration. And them boys, man, I'm telling you, that's the first high school team I've seen since I've been here that they from the locker room all the way, they just looked bigger, they were bigger. I mean, they had receivers out there that was like 6'4". They was a legit Division I group of kids. Yeah. And Bryce was just accelerating the scoring. It's like having a Michael Jordan on the team. It could be tied 99-99, but you give Jordan that spot.
The last shot, it's like Brady.
Yeah, bro.
You give him one more drive, it's over. I was just throwing with them at Los Alamitos earlier this summer. Like, cool, calm, and collective and poised, bro. Ain't nothing finna rattle him. And he's playing in big games really early, so I'd be scared for anybody he got to play in the next 2 years. Like, you know?
Because we normally don't cover high school sports, but I was just last spring I was out here just because I grew up here, and I was just visiting with a friend of mine, and he said he was going to the Mater Dei Bosco game, and I think he said there were like close, like 50, 60 guys in that game that had D1 offers.
Division I scholarships,
and that just sort of, that number just like, wow.
That's a standard, I mean, that's pretty much the standard for both schools too.
You played at a school with exceptional talent. And you probably had what, maybe?
I would say everybody that actually.
25% of the.
Oh, more.
Or maybe
50. I would say about. I'd say about half the team had scholarship offers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underclassmen included.
Yeah.
So 9th graders, 10th graders. Man, definitely. Because I know my senior class, we signed 13, I think we had the record for Los Angeles schools. I think it was 13 guys to sign Division I scholarships. So we had a few guys go other, like, you know, D2 and stuff like that, but that's still a blessing. That's still a blessing in itself. Yeah, so. Hey, on me. I was just about to say that. If you're gonna jam that inside hand, you gotta step. You gotta step inside too. Definitely 2 different vibes of practice though, man. I feel it, it's different. You know, Mater Dei, I don't wanna be disrespectful, but I mean, Mater Dei, they kinda got in Bosco ass a little bit earlier this year, so maybe that's why Bosco was a little bit more on the quieter, focused side, and don't get me wrong, they're quiet and they focused here, but it's just another game to Mater Dei, right? So y'all let me know what y'all think. What's the key to the game? Let me know.